Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Human Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a team from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
East Carolina, 0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pirates offense has its first opportunity of the day. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David.
Breaks into the open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Back to pass, it's Hauser. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a man by himself. Turns it on down the left side. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tulane. Once he got some room, it was over.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Pirates want to move quickly. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback and too much attention.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Rides to back and leaves it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Pirates have taken it inside the 20. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the oath. To the air, it's Hauser. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's O'Brien. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Inside the 35. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line. If you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this three-star offensive lineman who was very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
Quarterback on the keeper. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? He'll pull it on the read. Nice move there. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. To throw, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. The Green Wave lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. The kick is on its way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Neither team's wasted time putting points on the board. They've got it back, down 14-10. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? He'll keep it himself. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
East Carolina.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. Inside the 40. Open space of the 25. There he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This This option makes you play responsibility football, and they don't do it. How about the receiver as the pitch man? QB, he doesn't even need him. He takes care of business, makes the defense wrong, takes it down the field for a long touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 10 to Jacksonville State. Implications galore inside CUSA, and we'll circle back should anything big happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Pirates in the hurry up.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Gives it on the option. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll toss it. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, ECU! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
East Carolina, 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the tailback. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. QB draw. Turning it on.
Already, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. Grabbed over the middle, it's Preston. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hayes. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. Running behind that left side. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Green Wave working with a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Just drives it between the uprights. The lead now up to 7 at 24-17. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. The Pirates headed quickly to the line. Motion from the back. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Might be looking to run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Jenkins. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. And the Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
The Pirates decide to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Preston. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. He's got him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. The sure hands, it's Turner. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead, built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
17.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now the play fake. With the catch, it's Smith. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Here's the handoff. Gets it past the marker. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there. Off play action on first down. Running into the open space. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
From the shotgun, the inside give. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Pirates want to crank the tempo. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Pirates line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led them to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Number 34 in punt formation to kick it away.
They kick it away on 4th down. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Grab behind the line. It's Riles. Past the 45. Smashes ahead. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. And the Pirates come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Makes the catch. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in CUSA so very critical. How about this one today? Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They are up by 7 over Jacksonville State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Second down.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Takes it on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Pirates will hustle to the line. They'll go right back to him. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Hauser. Got it set up on the outside. Breaks into the open. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they're after him! And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Nose tackles and those 3-4 defense are usually space eaters that just make sure guys don't get to linebackers. This guy said, no, sir. I'm a nose tackle with some pass rush ability. Gets to the quarterback. How about the sack from the big nose tackle?
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
Tulane, 31. East Carolina, 27.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Finds the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Hauls it in. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Spins away from the defender. Oh, he's got some space. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Direct snap. Hard running there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's 1st down. On the move.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. To the air on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
East Carolina, 27.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Barnes. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Here comes the heat. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tulane. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
East Carolina, 27.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Pirates will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose, already the fifth kick of the night. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Takes the handoff. It's Barnes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Preston. Flying down the right side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Sam Houston is currently up big right now. I got to think Huntsville, Texas is ready to party long into the night. They're up 14 over Jacksonville State. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Rides the back on the option. The give. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. A strike downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll try it again. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. He's loose. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's perfect. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
34.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Makes the grab over the middle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
At the 38-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run the option. Oh, he's got a chance. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
And that's a first down.
On the run, it's Barnes. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
2nd down.
They'll move the tight end. They'll go right back to him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he stopped. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Here comes the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. With the catch, it's Smith. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds space on the right. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. You just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Off play action. He'll throw it. Punts it out of the air. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Running back searching for a hole. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Slides to back and leaves it on the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Nestled just inside that right upright. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
East Carolina, 37.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Set to kick it off.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Power football with the run. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They boot it away on 4th down. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Offense, quick tempo.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity.
There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Complete. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work is done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pick your play. Let's get ready to roll.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over Jacksonville State. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. The option look. The pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
34. On to kick it away.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Under fire. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.